This week in healthcare, we've got AI trying to eliminate paperwork, prior authorization trying to become slightly less terrible, and an FDA nomination that is already getting politically complicated. First, doctors may finally get to spend more time being doctors and less time auditioning for a job in data entry. Oracle Health is expanding its clinical AI agent to review charts, transcribe conversations, and even help with medical coding. The doctor still reviews everything before it gets submitted, which seems like an important little detail when we're talking about delivering healthcare and the billing of it. Oracle says its AI tools have already saved physicians 400,000 hours. Hey, and I'm all for this. Healthcare desperately needs AI eliminating paperwork. Just make sure we're using artificial intelligence to make healthcare more efficient, not artificial intelligence to find 17 new ways to make my doctor visit more expensive. And speaking of paperwork nobody enjoys, I don't say this often, so please mark the date. Prior authorization may actually be getting easier. Epic just launched technology that lets doctors instantly see whether a procedure requires prior authorization while they're inside the patient's medical record. Four major health systems are already using it, with United Healthcare, Aetna, and Network Health, along with 16 other insurers testing it. That's important because today doctors still spend ridiculous amounts of time checking portals, making phone calls, and yes, in 2026, using and sending faxes. This doesn't eliminate prior authorization, but knowing instantly whether you need one is definitely progress. Healthcare has officially reached the point where we are celebrating computers talking to other computers. Baby steps, everybody. Finally, President Trump has nominated Dr. Heidi Overton to run the FDA, and apparently the honeymoon lasted about 7 minutes. Overton is a physician and White House policy advisor, but Republican Senator Bill Cassidy, who very importantly chairs the committee overseeing her confirmation, has raised concerns about her management experience and her involvement with the administration's recent vaccine policies. By the way, Democrats aren't exactly lining up with balloons in a fruit basket either. Here's the bigger issue. The FDA regulates everything from prescription drugs to food safety. So we desperately need somebody running it who understands science and management, not somebody who simply passes the ideological purity test of whichever party happens to be occupying the White House. So in review this week, AI is trying to reduce healthcare bureaucracy. Epic is trying to modernize prior authorization. And Washington is reminding us that some forms of bureaucracy may be considerably harder to automate. That's in case you missed it. See you next week.